Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Madrid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
We have already started here. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Daniel Carvajal. Suarez goes up and over. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Marcelo. Now the pass. Looking to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Roberto. Piqué. And it's Iniesta. Looks to thread it through. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Daniel Carvajal. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Going through. Jordi Alba delivers. Passes it through. Well weighted. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Asensio tries a through ball. Suarez decides to play it back. Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Roberto. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Messi. Messi, he's gone for it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Looks to slip it through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Jordi Alba tries a pass forward. Coutinho with the ball through. Messi goes to the cross. Marco Asensio. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks like it's Luis Suarez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Roberto tries lifting it over. Now it's Messi. Gone for a throw-in. Busquets plays it into the channel. Now it's Messi, lofted into the middle. Coutinho. Iniesta! It's broken loose. Could move up a gear here. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bale. It's on a plate. Oh, can he finish? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Shapes the shoots. Good clearance and very necessary. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Great tackle, he had to get that right.
Sergio Ramos simply had...
And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And it's Luis Suarez. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto. Ball's out on the left now. Tries a through ball. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Rakitic plays it forward. Messi looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Messi has a pop. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bale goes looking. Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez. Barcelona with another corner. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Marco Asensio. Who's he going to play in? Coaxed out to the wing. He slid it through, and a shot! Gareth glittering Bale! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Roberto. Well played, he saw that coming. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Bale, it's a loose ball. Now the pass. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Iniesta is demanding it out wide. Going through, Iniesta has a swing at it! It's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Luis Suarez. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Suarez, it's Rakitic! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Iniesta.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Steered out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes wide. And that's been won straight back. The shot's on!
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's left his man.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Caught offside that time. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Looking to force his way through. The shot's on! And it's a goal!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. Cuadrado! Brilliant from Cuadrado! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Dybala goes short. And it's Alexandro.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now. Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Aguero passes it through. Sterling. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Has a hit! Striding forward, facing goal. Bernardeschi. Salute hits one! Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
This is threatening to become... And Sterling! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Loose. Mondi. That's a throw. De Bruyne. Now the pass. Aguero. Aguero. This could fall anywhere. Time to deliver. Now it's Aguero. Cuadrado. Deftly done. Now it's Sané. Shot at goal! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
This has become one superb game of football. Dybala! Oh, just fizzes past the post. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Higuain was steaming forward, and he's on his way! Great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Higuain. So who's he picking out? It's anyone's ball. He's had a look, going for goal. Played it short. Douglas Costa chooses to go back. Has a swing at it. That's a half-decent try. And it's been taken short. Higuain opts to play it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barzagli gets into the right position to intercept. Silva, out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. Dybala goes looking. David Silva, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Oh, he's broken through. Goes for goal! Decent hit and on target. Oh, he really wanted that.
Aguero certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Douglas Costa. He can get that clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. Manchester playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. The midway point of the game.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. He's off on a marauding run. He's flagged offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Bernardeschi brings it forward. And it's Dybala. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. Dybala goes wandering offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Out wide to the right. Receives it from behind. Played in by Sané. Manchester get it back again. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Higuain. Well, they could break here. He's away. This is promising. It is quite a run he's making here. David Silva demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. To the keeper and try something new. Buffon sends that a long way. Aimed low and direct. Rugani gets it back. Pjanic goes looking. Now it's Sterling. And it's been taken straight back. Sterling goes up and over. It's out for a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Aguero, going through. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sané with the ball through. Coaxed out to the wing. He's got options out wide, and he's cut it out. Played out to the right. In once more. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa, and he's surging through. Dybala. Goalkeeper's ball. Chance to break. Sterling goes on a charge down the left. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rukani gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He goes long, cut out in the nick of time. Delivery from... Gets up to head it! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation.
Shoots! He has done it!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Shapes the shoots!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Back into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Bruyne breaks on here.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And this is the big chance. There's plenty of movement inside the box. Who's this aimed at?
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chiellini plays it wide. De Bruyne plays it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. Coutinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they have...
Header! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Just the goal. Has a hit! It's being played forward. Plays it out to the flank. Going through. Now the cross. Carries far too far and out of play. Sergio Busquets. Paulinho. Iniesta. No, that's not the ball he wanted. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Suarez goes long. This is Messi. He slid it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Plays it out to the wing. Ball is over the line. Nelson Semedo comes sliding in. Tries to dink it in. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Paulinho, and the weighted pass. Messi! Pounce on that, sticks it away, 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Suarez was quick to move in, keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
He's had a go! Good clearance and very necessary. Digne. And back to base. Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez, out wide to the right. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to shoot. Iniesta has created 1 goal already. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Paulinho approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Looks to slip it through. Gets Gets up to head it! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Paulinho. Luis Suarez, over to the left.
Barcelona have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Into the channel. Looking to shoot! Can he get the shot away? And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Another throw. Sergio Busquets. Aimed long and direct. Deftly done. Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Iniesta. Coutinho, chipped through. Going for goal! It's bounced out! And oh! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge. The rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Paulinho, can he find a finish now? Digne. Chance to shoot. Room for a shot. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Messi. Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. So what's he planning here? Paulinho turns and goes back. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to hoof it away. Iniesta. Well positioned to make that interception. Iniesta. Paulinho with the ball through. Now it's Iniesta. Massive leap! And in again. Forward it goes. Busquets pushes it out wide, and it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Philippe has a swing at it! Paulinho. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Messi. Looking to shoot. In it goes.
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Plays a clever pass. Iniesta. Now the pass. Luis Suarez crosses it, hits one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Paulinho just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Passes it through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Shakes to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Nelson Semedo. Coutinho. Paulinho. It's a loose ball. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Last chance, perhaps. Looks to slip it through. Iñigo plays it forward. He's looking unstoppable here. Luis Suarez. He's onside. Messi battles to win it back. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Manchester against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this could be all about the power of Yaya Toure. When he switches to a higher gear, the rest of the team seems to follow, and his burst into the box may decide the winners and losers here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Son heads it! Not offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Llorente with the ball through. Eriksson, he's tried one! And the follow-up! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Aguero. Silva. De Bruyne passes it through. Sané, played in by Sané. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
David Silva produced a good ball to find David Silva, but he was just unable to find a shot. Forward it goes. Fernandinho. And it's Silva. Now the pass. It's a decent... It's Aguero! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Aguero certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Now it's De Bruyne. Cut out in the nick of time. Defence has got rid of that. De Bruyne looks to dink one. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Dembele plays it out to the wing. De Bruyne. Hit long and direct. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now. Kane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looks like a good ball through. Kane looks to slip it through. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Walker knocks it away. Aimed long and direct. And he's there to cut it out. De Bruyne. Well positioned to make that interception. Aguero needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Llorente. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Tries a through ball. Sané, he's got away. Dembele. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Fernandinho plays a clever pass. Aguero floats one over. De Bruyne. Now it's Sané. And the shot! Back of the net! And the comeback is complete!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Manchester go into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's a brilliant interception. De Bruyne goes looking. Sané could try cutting inside here. Deftly done. Silva. Shot at goal! Simply sensational from David Silva. And they are disappearing out of sight. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the
hits one! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's been taken straight back. And the first half is done.
Tottenham would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Swansea against Tottenham. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great...
Up to meet it! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Tottenham have an early lead. It's Son Heung-min! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tries to dink it in. Can he shoot? Can he put it away? Caught offside that time. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And it has a pop! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Son Heung-min! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Decent progress down the left. Eriksson looking for options. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Can he score? They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Tottenham tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Swansea had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Swansea were always up against it, Peter, and a game we expected a gulf and not just a gap between the teams, and it happened.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Swansea against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
We have already started here. Now it's Luis Suarez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ki Sung-young! Goal!
Unbelievable.
And what a start! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Swansea have an early lead. Good start. It's a good foot in there. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Tries a through ball. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Look, they love a cross. It's that simple. They've made it an intrinsic part of their game, and it works.
Ki Sung-young charges in. Now the pass. Ayew looking to get on the end of this. Messi. Ki Sung-young passes it through. Oh, good interception. Ki Sung-young. Britain. It's Britain! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Piqué gets it away. Played out to the right. There's the delivery. And he's cut it out. Chance to break. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looks like a good ball through. He's played him through. And he heaves it forward. And it's Olsen. It's come loose. Forward pass. King with the ball through. Shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it. Inya tries to get it forward quickly. Ayew could move up a gear here. Ayew goes for goal. Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Shakes the shoots. Rakitic. And the counter is on. Iniesta. And that's well defended. Looks to slip it through. Could move up a gear here. He's away.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
That intervention was very necessary. The defence can get it clear. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. So what now? He's got away. Tries a through ball. In comes the delivery. And a shot! Aimed long and direct.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Shapes the shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Olsen with the ball through. He's left his man. Has a swing at it. Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
King. Ayew. Now it's Ayew. He's got away. It's anyone's ball.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Swansea go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Messi! And the ball's come out. Flings in across. Keeper sees it all the way. Now it's Vidal. Hit into the middle. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Well won, that's good play.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Swansea have it back and they can go again. Steered out wide. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. It's broken loose. In he goes again. Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Perilous as things were, they have survived it.
Peter, talking about being caught cold, they've got little or no protection in reply.
And it's Ayew. Looks like a good ball through. Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Going through, striding forward, facing goal. Looking to shoot. There is the genius of Luis Suarez. Right back in the game. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was
big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Played out to the wing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. It's Luis Suarez! It's there! Barcelona are back in business!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
And that's a throw-in. King with a long pass out wide. And it's Ayew. Now the pass. And that's been won straight back. He's in! Philippe Coutinho. Well, that had to be more accurate. Britton passes it through. Ayew. He's gone for it! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And it's hoisted clear.
Swansea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It'll be a throw-in. Digne. Looks like a good ball through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Swansea opting to make a double change here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Now here's the through ball. And it's Messi. He's got away. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Looks to slip it through. Coutinho on a charge down the left. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries a through ball. Routledge, he's left his man. Can he finish? And the follow-up. No mistake. And surely now, that is that. And the referee brings it to a close. Swansea winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Swansea leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last children's match.
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And here we have Barcelona against Stoke. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just joining us, we are already underway. It's Berahino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Messi. Martins Indy. Zuma. Adam. Allen. Now the pass. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Plays it long. Berahino. Ter Stegen can claim that. And now they can launch a counter.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Steered out wide. Messi is flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Looks to slip it through. Shaqiri! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Messi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got it on the right now. What's on? Where to from here? Now it's Afellay. Afellay gets the chance to cross. Up he gets! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Stoke draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's a loose ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Rakitic. Suarez gets on the end of it. Allen with the ball through. Now it's Shaqiri. Dembele. Messi with a delicate ball. Choupo-Moting tries a through ball. Now it's Berahino. Berahino. Corner it is then. Up to meet it. And another time. Afellay looks to play. Can he put it away? And in it goes. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that...
It's Shaqiri! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Shaqiri certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Oh, hits one! Superb from Dembele! A goal at a really telling moment.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona put themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Iniesta. And it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. And he's made certain that won't get through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It could be in here. Luis Suarez. Passes it through. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Chipped through. Now here's the through ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shot at goal! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Luis Suarez looks to thread it through. Luis Suarez!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Barcelona have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Messi. Deftly done. Iniesta. And he's cut it out.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Titi plays it forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Martin's Indy. Stoke haven't made a substitution yet. Allen, who has made his impact already. Afellay pings it out wide. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Allen. Berahino. Dembele. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Iniesta. Well positioned to make that interception. Zuma. Afellay. Allen. Over to the left. Titi boots it to safety. Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Glenn Johnson goes looking. be a throw-in. In towards the middle. Berahino has a goal! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Berahino with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Stoke take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's...
He's gone for it! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have... And Adam! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Dembele, Messi. And he has been fouled there. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Busquets. Rakitic.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Stoke are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. Shapes the shoots. Goes for goal. He's missed, but not by that far.
Alan did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Afellay. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. In for a header! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Se van a propietario de un turismo verde con matrícula 35243.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against West Bromwich. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just joining us, we are already underway. West Bromwich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Berati boots it to safety. Krakowiak pings it out wide. Sturridge goes on a charge down the left. And that has been clubbed away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Di Maria passes it through. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Kieran Gibbs plays it forward. Rondon pushes it out wide. Repelled by the keeper. Brunt! Just sails past the upright.
Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Tries a through ball. Looking to break out here. Di Maria with the ball through. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Looks like... Can he put it away? That is wayward. Krakowiak. Forward it goes. Spreads it wide. Phillips just brushed off the ball there. Can he score? He's missed another one.
West Bromwich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Krakowiak picks it up from the goal kick. Jakob. Jakob. Rabiot plays it out to the flank. Chance to break. Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's hoisted clear. Goes for goal! Trout, and the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gets his foot in there. Dawson does well there, alert. And it's Sturridge. So what now? That intervention was very necessary. Now the pass. Rondon has a swing at it, and in it goes.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
West Bromwich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Jakob. Sturridge. Jakob. Deftly done. Rondon. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Hoists it high. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes, and it's Jakob. Rabiot sticks in a foot to win it back. Marco Verratti. Sturridge. Brunt. Jakob tries a through ball. Sturridge. Sturridge, up he gets! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Marco Verratti. Brunt. Look, it's Brunt! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! This could fall anywhere. Brunt passes it through. Can he finish? Rabiot.
West Bromwich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Some good stubborn defending there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rondon. Looks like a good ball through. It's got through and... oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Ben Arthur. Aimed low and direct. Forward it goes. Now they could break here. Phillips. Jakob. Sturridge. Kieran Gibbs. Dawson. Johnny Evans. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. He's a clever... Rondon! Fantastic from Rondon! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up.
It's Rabiot! Dawson knocks it away. It's anyone's ball. Going for goal! Leon, and it's Phillips. Krychowiak.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Now a chance to break.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Jakob. Rondon. Out wide to the right. Brunt. Played out to the right. Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. West Bromwich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Looks to clip it forward. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Neymar is on a run down the left wing. It could be in here. Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Paris Saint-Germain are running out of time to save themselves. Decent progress down the left. Kieran Gibbs gets into some space. Tries lifting it over. Up for the header! They've done it! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's...
And time is up. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
immédiatement.
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
We have already started here. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Higuain plays it out to the flank. An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Bernardeschi. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Marquisio. Messi. It's Luis Suarez! That's a half-decent try.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Higuain. Now it's Dybala. Higuain. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Philippe Coutinho. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Messi. Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Coutinho with the short one. Out wide to the right. Coutinho. Messi. He's gone for it! He's missed another one. Suarez has a goal! Goal! Barcelona!
Unbelievable.
Barcelona are in front. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Suarez pretty much had a split second to make his mind up to hit that on the volley, and what a great decision.
Can he score? Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Douglas Costa plays it forward. Lobs it in gently. Cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Messi. And Djukic. Looks like a good ball through. Tries to dink it in. Shot a goal! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Higuain. Jordi Alba. Tries a through ball. He's through the middle. And he's cut it out. Basali. Douglas Costa. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Douglas Costa. The shot's on! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the pass. He's got away. Out for a throw. Douglas Costa. It'll be a throw-in. And Djukic passes it through. It's Higuain! Lacking in accuracy. That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Benfica against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's Mertens. Into the channel. Now he's wondering who wants it. And he's cut it out. Fischer. It's come loose. Jonas. Andre Almeida. Forward it goes. Going through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Alderweireld goes looking. Tries lifting it over. Hits one! And it's been given away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cuts it out. Tries a through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. The shot's on! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Benfica have an early lead. Good start. Now the pass. And now they can launch a counter. It's a loose ball. Lukaku. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Header! Decent enough try. His head to it! He's scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Origi was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Jonas! He can pounce on that. That really should have hit the net. Jonas floats one over. It's a good-looking header. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries one. Oh, surely. Whistle's gone, that's foul. De Bruyne. Mirallas. Lukaku. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's left his man. Jonas. They've got a corner here. And he just whacks it away. Boots it to safety. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Salvio. Get a throw in. Passes it through. And he's there to cut it out. Nainggolan plays it forward. Play it out to the wing. Origi looking to get on the end of this. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
And it's Lukaku. Going for goal! He's got away with one there. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through. Given offside once more. De Bruyne pushes it out wide. Origi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Mirallas. Mertens. He's left his man. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Brings it forward. Jonas. Mertens. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. It's a great ball. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. That intervention was very necessary. Origi. Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through, and he's away. Forward it goes. Alderweireld demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Going through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Mertens. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Belgium. Lukaku! Goal! Belgium! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Belgium go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Andre Almeida plays it over to the other flank. Origi with the ball through. It could be in here. It's Lukaku! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Rafa Silva! They've done it!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid...
It's Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
De Bruyne picks it up from the goal kick. Aimed long and direct. Passes it through. Now it's just shapes to shoot. Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Benfica get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Rafa Silva. Is it in? That is gorgeous from Jonas! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Benfica go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a hole.
Goes for goal! It's there! Back to within 1! Interesting! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Big chance!
Benfica are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
De Bruyne plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Tries a through ball. Now it's Lukaku. He's got away.
Belgium are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Timely intervention. That's a foul, no 2 ways about it. Benfica just have to run down the clock. Mertens, now the pass, and help's available out wide. De Bruyne, it's a brilliant interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's Jonas! That is gorgeous from Jonas! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Madrid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And it's Modric. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very...
It's Modric! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Jordi Alba. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Modric plays it long. Delivery from Daniel Carvajal. Oh, it's open, shapes to shoot! And in it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Out towards the flank. It's a loose ball. He's gone for it! Ter Stegen trying to get there. So who's he picking out? Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Carvajal does well there, alert.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Casemiro. Rakitic plotting from out on the right-hand side. Coutinho looking to get within range. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Isco. Oh, that's neat. Surely a shot. Benzema has a go! Breaks on here. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Modric, who has made his impact already. Looks like a good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Messi. Benzema delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Driving, and Messi! He's kept it out, just.
Messi worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Varane boots it to safety. Coutinho. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Aimed long and direct. Daniel Carvajal. Suarez spreads it wide. Marcelo. Isco. He's having a look round. There is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Isco. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone.
Philippe Coutinho! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Gomez. Coutinho. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Casemiro. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro.
Barcelona, I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Jordi Alba. Back to the keeper and try something new. It's gone It is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute...
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose...
Oh, no, it's an own